Hi everyone, it's Kevin DePina here, and I'm already into chapter 6 of Brendon Burchard's book, The Charge. I'm excited about this one because it's titled The Drive for Connection. How many of you have close friends that you can say you're really deeply connected with? And you'll figure out as I go through this presentation why I asked that question. Now, Brendon starts the chapter off by saying that he has a couple that he's close friends with that have a teenage son that has threatened to commit suicide and involve the police coming to their house and that sort of thing, and they're really worried and they need Brendon to talk to him. So he does, and he finds out that this young man feels that he's totally disconnected from his parents because they no longer participate in family fun-filled activities. He doesn't feel they allow him to take risks or experience new things. Now, Brendon talks about the problem in making connections occurs when we tend to exert our own will on others, and this causes problems because we feel our values and viewpoints are really important, and when we're challenged on these values and viewpoints, we get defensive. Kevin DePina, 100%. That's how I relate. That's what I relate to in this portion of the chapter. Okay, so we have to be very careful while we're in these interdependent relationships that how we express our need to be independent, our independence, that we don't disrespect others' individuality. The rest of the chapter, well, the next section of the chapter goes into these exercises where you begin to learn more about your friends, because he makes you dig way back in your past and stuff like that. So I'll let you deal with that, and I'm going to go right into the activator steps. Now I have some notes here. The activator step number 1 is define and design the ideal relationship. So you ask yourself the question, what type of relationship do I want to have in my life, and how can I attract, keep, and deepen these relationships? Activator step number 2 is practice positive projection. What that means is this is done by you look at everybody in your relationships and you look at the best qualities, the best things, and you project that out to them, because what ends up happening, now check this out, is that people will tend to live up to those expectations and you will begin to see more of it. That's powerful, folks, okay? Now the third activator step is find and cultivate growth friends. This is really important because you're going to take your list of friends, and if you don't have a list now, you will have one as you finish these exercises, and you're going to look at these friends and you're going to look at old friends. These are the folks you never really want to contact anymore, and I got a whole bunch of old friends, okay, and I haven't been in contact with, so that's how I relate to that portion of it. Okay, and then you have your maintenance friends. These are friends that you really appreciate and you want to stay in touch with maybe 2 or 3 times a year. I have them as well. Okay, and then the ones that I really need are the growth friends. These are the friends that you want to spend time with because you're going to energize with them, you're going to grow with them, and they're going to become your confidants. So we have to really understand our friendships are really important, and they have as much bearing on the happiness in our lives as we do our work and the type of work that we do and the amount of money that we make. So if I said anything to touch your heart, to move you in a way that you want to learn more about making deep connections, or you want to learn more about Kevin DePina and what I do, message me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel on youtube.com, or click a link somewhere on this video and get in touch with me. So until next time, take care.